Who are you calling a bitch?
Oh, you are here. Oh, okay.
UNITY. It's a. Oh, sorry. I was having a Queen Latifah moment there.
God damn it! I gotta. This blunt will not stay.
I was smoking weed. Dancing.
I'm even like sucking on the halls, and that won't do it.
I hate it when I suck on the holes and it doesn't work.
I'm always sucking on the holes. I mean the halls. Let me grab. I gotta go grab a pack of papers. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
I eat edibles like a civilized person.
Right? I mean, what the fuck? I do dabs off a device called the Stunden glass, which I found out Stunden means hour, so it's literally the hourglass. Now I feel extra super bougie when I hit it. I'm hitting off the hourglass.
I'm not as high as I usually. Well, I mean I am, but I didn't eat 200 milligrams this time. I ate 100.
So you're half strength high compared to normal?
Compared to normal when I go on one of these panels.
50-50.
Yeah.
All right. Can everybody hear everybody? It's fine. Because we'll start with Aiko. I just need to get this a little crutch.
I could do another 100 milligrams. I got 1,000 right here.
You know I just take like a bite. I bite like half of it and be like, yes, let's go.
I hear if you boof it. I hear if you boof it, it's better.
500 milligrams, I'd be floored. I'd be high tomorrow.
I'm not gonna say I haven't done it.
Most I've ever done is 400.
I've taken 1,500 and got the plane.
Jesus.
Yeah, the most I've taken is 1,500. I've done a 1,500 milligram edible because they have these Korova brownies that you can get here. That's the brand name, Korova. And dude, yeah, those things will just rock your fucking socks off. They're so good.
Well, I went like 2 years where I just could not eat enough edibles to get high. Like maybe I did, but the enzyme wasn't producing or whatever the fuck. The thing in the liver that turns it into Delta 9.
Eat it all, no balls. I gotta work tomorrow.
That sucks. Okay, well, let's get started here.
I could eat the whole 1,000 milligram edible.
You'd be stoned all day tomorrow.
I mean, I could be, but
what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. When's the 4th? So if tomorrow's Friday, it's the 1st.
Yeah, the 4th.
Damn, you're stuck with 100 milligrams in one package. That sucks.
That's
I know if you're like not a medical patient here, it's 100 milligrams. But if you're a med patient, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
It's on the 4th every day. Every year.
Oh, weird how that happens.
It changes every day, every year. I mean,
I was just kidding.
Sorry, I'm really.
And guys, I see the biddy love. Thank you guys for the bits.
Like
I appreciate it.
Do an intro, and then I will switch to the other screen where there's more. Where y'all can be seen, and then I'll switch the camera.
All right, listen, chat. My point is I'm poor, so I can make this one edible last me almost 2 weeks, or I could eat it all at one time and be high for 12 hours.
I mean, both are equally fun, but not always conducive to.
6 of which I'll be sleeping through.
Yeah, I mean, both are
okay.
Both are equally fun, but like, you know, the economic issues that comes with eating the whole thing, you know, I mean, that plays into it. You know,
it sure does. It's fucking very, very true.
Because it's not just what you'll have to pay to get more edible, it's what you're going to have to pay for the munchies you're going to have while you're high on that edible.
Yeah, I don't have any munchies right now either. But, you know, I do have juice.
I remember I saw the juice thing, so you got the juice. They didn't spill it this time?
No. I got juice, so we're good on the juice.
I end up with the munchies for the rest of the edible.
Look at my face, chat. Do I look like I need more edibles? Holy shit. God damn. There goes how high I looked. Holy fuck.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. And we'll try to have this done by 7:30, and everybody could do their things. Okay, so welcome to We'd Get Together. This is a show I decided to do years and years ago and never really got to until recently. And the way the show name came about was we were having a conversation about what brings people together more. Is it weed or is it alcohol? And my argument for weed was, if I walk down the stairs in a party and I have a half smoked joint that's lit and I'm smoking it, and I go to hand you that joint and you smoke weed, likely you're going to take it even if you don't know me. You're probably going to take it. Most of us have smoked that concert joint or
Oh, hell yeah.
you know, and the way I can prove that weed brings us together more than alcohol is if I walk down the stairs in that same party with a half a beer and I tried to hand it to somebody, that thing would probably end up coming across my face. Nobody wants a half a beer. Anybody will take a half a joint. It brings us together, and thus we'd get together.
I guess it just depends. Not to be super contrarian here. I'm high, so. I will smoke weed by myself.
No. That
I will not drink by myself.
My stream is asking why we're just staring at Freemz.
What's wrong with that? Cowards.
If you're just staring at Hey, Aiko's here. Okay, we were just getting started.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay. It was fine. I was just saying that I think that weed brings us together more than alcohol, and that's how the name Weed Get Together came about originally. And this was just a fun way to do the first show of what I want to do. The next show that we're going to do is an improv show, kind of like a Whose Line Is It Anyway type show, if anybody remembers that show, where you have like 4 performers, a number of games, a host, and just a fun way for streamers to get together and just be a little goofy and have some fun. So that'll be the next show. But to introduce the guests we have for tonight, the first guest we have, since she just arrived, we will.
No, we can't see you.
Right? Yeah. I know. I'm getting there.
Okay, cool.
Our first guest tonight is Aiko. Aiko, will you tell them a little bit about yourself and how to find you?
Hello. You can find me here on twitch.tv. I'm AikoRulz, and I'm gonna sit here for a while. I'm not stoned yet. But I will be.
Roll something up.
Let's go.
Yep, time to roll.
All right, Jason.
Don't mind the fan noise also. Trying to turn it down.
Jason, tell us about you.
I'm Jason Society. I am kind of a variety, I guess, and politics cannabis streamer. I do a little bit of everything, but primarily I talk about cannabis and politics, the intersection and the cultures between the two. And I also host a weekly show called Stonercast on Sundays that airs at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We've had really great lineups. Actually, everybody on this panel has been on Stonercast, so fuck yeah. Appreciate you guys for that, for supporting. Yep.
You don't gotta make it a competition, Freemz.
Just saying, I've been on this twice too.
See, there it is.
Jason's done 3, so I mean, not to say nothing, but no, sorry, Jason.
But yeah, you can find me at Jason_Society on Twitch or Jason Society, all one word, on Twitter.
Nice. And last and definitely most of all of us, Freemz.
Yeah, I'm AikoRulz. I have the tree house that keeps people from stepping on the shit and the feces and the piss. Because once the tarp was lifted and people had to touch grass, they saw the feces and piss there. And we keep people safe from that over at AikoRulz.
True.
Fucking awesome. You guys are awesome. And then I am Kevin.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I,
no,
I
you're
forgot.
okay.
I forgot one thing. That is Freemz loose lotion. It's loose and it's lotion.
Looks like it's lotioning all over Jason.
They probably don't even know what Freemz loose lotion is.
Probably not actually. I'll have to show them a commercial eventually. But yes, sorry. Continue.
Fucking hilarious. Okay. I'm Kevin. Also go by FBombs, which stands for Facts Based on My Brain. You can find me at FBombs, the number 4 and the word you on Twitch and YouTube. On Wednesdays, I do a business stream for streamers where we talk about different ideas for growing your stream, whether it be best practices for mods to how to do marketing and networking, branding. And oh my God, you're literally sitting in a tub of Freemz lotion. That is fucking awesome.
Well, why wouldn't she be? Good for you.
Why wouldn't I? It's good for you.
It keeps the skin nice.
It does. Don't buy lotion in a bag.
True.
You don't know what will happen.
This is true.
You'll get a rash at least.
That is fucking unbelievable.
Yep. Oh wait, can you hear that by the way?
Yeah, I can hear your
okay. Try to change the routing.
So the other thing I was gonna say was I also do a ton of January 6th stuff. Specifically a 10-week docu-series called The Road to January 6th, where we go week by week. Starting election week was week 1, and we've done 7 of the 10 weeks all the way through the 3rd week of December. The next one will probably be a week from Sunday. I took a little break because of the hearings, but if you ever have any questions about anything that happened in January 6th or the coup, please come and ask me. Awesome. Okay, so what I like for us to do here is I've got two sets of videos. One I put together, one similar to what we did last.
Leftist Al, I haven't seen you in a long time in chat. Good to see you, my friend.
What we're going to start with is our food choice dab. Would you do number 1 or would you do number 2? Here, let me change to that. Boomer messing up.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Well.
Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. Oops. Still need to. No.
Lotion.
Oh no. My man's about to smoke through a hot dog.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I don't think he is that the whole.
Okay, so this is the first one. The question is, it's going to be number 1 or number 2 for this one.
It's a would you rather, if you will.
Yeah, like a would. Sorry, yeah, thanks, Freemz.
Oh.
A would you rather? Would you take number 1 or number 2 in this one?
Just one thing quick, Aiko. The leftist Al wants me to tell you they say hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, leftist Al. How are you? Good to see you. Well, kind of see, not actually see you, but see that you're around and alive. I'm glad.
Okay. All right. So if I do this right, this should work. Okay. So here's the first one.
Yeah, peep that t-shirt.
Yeah, I know. I smelled what he was cooking right away.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, it's not showing for me. Hang on.
I'm like seeing it.
I'm seeing it through Aiko's stream, which is really weird. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh.
Time just to hear that. Look in the rearview mirror, try to steer back.
All right, bagel or hot dog?
Bagel.
Yeah, I gotta go with
smoking.
Yeah.
I actually didn't see the hot dog. But
Okay. Here, we'll do it again. That's so weird. Oh, it's so gross.
It's like
Well, my mod's Bagel Bite, so I have to pick Bagel.
that's true.
The Jewish in me says bagel.
I don't know.
It's everything Bagel.
There's no lox in it though.
I need to know some things here though. Like, is that an all beef hot dog? Is that an all?
Will it change your answer?
It will, because I don't really like hot dogs that are made out of like just lips and assholes. Like,
So what
I like to
Jason
know
is
there's
saying,
at least some other shit in there.
He's too good to smoke out of cheap pieces.
Dude, these leftist elitists
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
telling
fucking
you,
killing me.
I smoke out of the hourglass. Okay, I am bougie. I already said
If
that.
you were a real fucking patriot, you would have went with the all-American hot dog. But you fucking commies, all you commies over here, go with the French bagel. Jesus.
But to tell you the truth, I'd probably go hot dog because I think that like the taste of like the weed smoke passing through the hot dog might actually accent the flavor a little bit, and I think that would be interesting.
I feel like
It would be less gross.
Than
Like, I
the
think-
bagel. You
I
think
mean, the
is more
bagel
gross?
is just gonna taste like kind
Toast.
of weed. I don't think it's gonna taste good.
Here's my problem: the hot dog is too wet. I
Yeah,
don't want it to be so wet. I don't want to be slurping down hot dog juices and mustard and ketchup. Like, it's just a bit too wet for me.
All right, okay. Now, our next like question. There's 3 people. I need to know which of these 3 is the champ.
Why is I still just try to hold tears back? Wishing I could get a year back. You said you want
Not
to be
this
Sorry,
one,
he's
right?
he's still smoking this bagel. No, this guy don't fucking count.
I
This
also
is
don't
right
like
there.
that he's wearing a ski mask.
I mean,
Way too late when I heard that you died. I was walking out Ross Park Mall to my ride and I
he's
tried
just
to
like
drive, but I
taking
said
little baby sips of weed from the
I
bagel.
want to see him rip that bagel.
Like if he doesn't, like he needs to like smoke it, then like while inhaling, also like take a bite. That like
we'll see. Yeah, the hot dog dude
Inhale.
took a bite before he exhaled.
okay.
So,
See,
I'm taking-
Have you ever heard of the strikeout challenge?
uh-uh.
Mm,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you rip a bong, take a shot, chug a beer, blow out the smoke.
Oh fuck. Well, you have an unfair advantage in your like 4-second beer chug.
I can chug a beer very fast.
Yeah, that's not fair.
My mom's so proud of me.
Okay, so yeah, that's why the bagel guy didn't get into this competition. He's a puss. Okay, so here we go.
what is that?
A dab.
Looks like a waste.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, good on him though. I couldn't do it.
I mean,
No
I want
way.
to see. I
Isn't
want
that-
to see what it looks like on the other end. If he actually gets like the full hit of it, if he like keeps torching it and gets all of it, I won't be mad at him for
Oh,
it.
you will see towards the end. It's all like it's into basically reclaim,
Thank you.
but it's
Igloo.
not vaporized.
Igloo's proud of me too for my beer chugging.
It it does look like a good way to puke.
A good way to
Good
puke for
violence
sure.
Sad. Yeah, like I
Yes.
feel like it would not work out
Is anyone gonna
the
be
way
any
you thought.
boofing any weed on here? Because that would be the champ.
Boofing?
Boofing weed.
like Martha
Have you ever tried-
Martha Stewart in South
I'm-
Park. Okay,
I'm telling you, every time I go to the dispensary lately, there's somebody in there trying to talk up weed suppositories to me, and
I
I'm
want
like,
them so bad.
what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of fucking sticking pills up my ass. You know, it's just
Coward.
not a thing I want to do. You
hey,
know,
yeah, like
I want to do it.
you're such a
high.
homophobe.
Send me
Homophobe.
some weed suppositories somehow.
I
Dude,
got you. I got you.
If they don't call them shit sticks, they're fucking dumb.
I
That
want
would
to do
be
a
the
weed
best name.
suppository on stream so bad.
With your
Boof-
butthole chocolates, I think
Boof
that
stream.
I cannot wait to do the butthole chocolates.
I'm
If
not-
you do the butthole chocolates, you should put a
Don't even want
suppository in and do the butthole chocolates with the suppository in.
Come
Just saying.
to Freemz streams for the boofing stream.
Has your child been boofing?
I mean,
Talk to you about
my
poofing.
chat's just gonna have to trust me on whether or not I actually boofed or not. But I think
Are
they
you
trust
getting
me.
tired of
Huh.
having to verbally intake your weed?
Mm,
Are you busy trying to talk on the phone and get
I
high
think we
at the
could sell
same
it better
time?
than that. I think we should sell it more like, do you like weed? Do you also like shoving stuff up your ass? Well then,
Freemz just
I
went
have the
right
thing
at
for
it. There's
you.
no massaging the butthole.
Or
in
you could just
that.
like have a really brash ad that's just like, shove your weed up your ass, you know? Like, just like
For a limited time, you can buy our THC suppositories, and for a limited time, you get free CBD lubrication.
Oh,
Come
Now,
down
see,
to the
you're really
dispensary.
selling it with the lubrication there. I think that's the selling point right there. Is you're
Come
throwing in
down
the
to the
whiffum.
dispensary to get some green crack for your brown crack.
actually, yes. Actually, yes. I think that's a good one. I think not ass. I think just like for your butt, like, or for your butthole or something like not ass. less cr-
Less
Well,
abrasive, more for the
yes,
ladies.
yes, for the ladies.
For
Be like
the sensitive
like
woman.
THC, uh, uh, um,
Oh my god.
like
Blake.
Don't it
Oh,
turn your brown eyes stoned? Weed suppositories.
get yourself some blazy boots.
Blazy boofs, yes. Blazy boofins.
I'm not even kidding. I want some weed suppositories. I gotta find out how to get them.
or make them, I guess.
The
Yeah,
thing
I
is
mean-
I can't remember what the company's name is, but it's not even something that's like memorable. You know, it's just like some
Wait.
fucking lame ass like select weed suppositories. It's like so lame. It's like I would be selling the fuck out of that, like gimmicking the fuck out of that shit.
Dr. Cannabis infused
Stony
suppositories.
Yoni. Oh my god.
Stony Boney, is that what you said?
Joint specialist said Stony Yoni, like, you know, Gwyneth
okay.
Paltrow puts things in her vagina.
That's fucking hilarious.
That would
That's-
probably be bad though.
That's fucking
I wanna read reviews on the
A
suppositories.
real brand?
That is a real brand. Stony Yoni is a real brand.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I can't-
Suppositories are common for people on chemo.
This was not a topic I thought we were going to get sidetracked on tonight, but
Listen, I've been preaching about doing having the government provide recreational colonoscopies.
you know, if we would have done that on purpose, you interrupted right at the word butt. I didn't know we were going to talk about this butt, and then you interrupted. That'd have been like the perfect sitcom line. There'd have been a laugh track in the background. It'd have been like,
There's no reviews. I found the suppositories.
Ooh.
2,500 milligrams per container.
I bet you they're not
250 milligrams per dose.
250 per dose. That right? That's what it said.
Mm-hmm.
That means, yeah, that makes sense for like.
where does it get that? Like, is it like a topical?
Wait, this is a how to make your own. You can buy like a
Looks
little
like you-
mold thing.
Looks like Freemz just found a documentary to make.
Yo, chat.
Oh, here we go.
You
Here
said
we
you were
go.
going to have a cooking stream, so there you go. Booth 101. Okay, let me get back to this. Let me get back to this.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That was an interesting offshoot. It looks like this dude made this out of like a 3-liter or 2-liter.
Yeah, this is definitely this guy's probably from West Virginia. This looks like some redneck ingenuity right
Some
here.
MacGyver ingenuity there.
Yeah.
Look how clean his
Hey,
banger
Paradigm
is,
Shift,
though.
thank you so much for the follow.
This also
Glad to have you
doubles
on
as a
this
beer
ride with
bong.
us. Oh, you're
It's
all
true.
good, my man. You're
It's
all
true.
good. You're the shit. I appreciate you following. Give you applause.
Colonics. That's funny. Holy shit. Okay. That looks like That looks like a golf tee marker.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
was
got
gonna
two-
say I remember seeing balls like that when I was a kid. I can't remember what they were
I
for
remember
though.
seeing balls like that. When I
Does
was
anyone? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
sorry. No, I was just repeating what he said because because he said balls. That's it.
Does anyone play League of Legends?
No.
Nobody. For all my League players in chat, doesn't that kind of look like the little balls that Tristana shoots on your head before they blow up?
So this thing apparently has 2 bowl pieces.
Well, I feel weird watching this 12-year-old smoke weed.
I know.
I know, right? There's no shot he's over like 17.
Nah, he's legal. I would never show a video of somebody underage consuming cannabis. He's obviously 19 with a med card, and that's his weed tree behind him.
He's blazing up before he goes and watches the Disney Channel.
Before he goes on the Disney Channel.
High School Musical 6. Yikes.
Jesus.
Really? Compared to the last two, this doesn't feel like much.
I know. It's just weird that he's got
He's
all the
still
different.
hitting it though.
I'm gonna say that kid lives in an area where it's legal. There's no
sure.
age limit.
He's Canadian. He's Canadian.
There's no age limit for that, right? In Canadian?
Obviously,
in
no.
Canada?
What
Okay.
is a Canada?
It's the place up north that still licks the boot of the queen.
Oh. You mean that fabled land where people have like
Healthcare.
healthcare and shit? Yeah. Okay.
Healthcare,
That's
paid
ever,
leave and shit.
that makes me mad.
Oh, I'm frozen. Uh oh.
You're not frozen on my screen, but
No, they said the screen is frozen. What happens is if they're not like open in the right order, the shit fucks up.
oh yeah, I've dealt with that.
There's no shot that kid is 18. He's a sovereign citizen.
Sovereign
He
citizen.
ripped up his social security card, and everything is legal now.
All right, Lenny. Okay, so who is the winner of that? The fake gas mask / beer bong, the like 3-gram dab guy, or the
12-year-old?
extremely young looking 23-year-old
Yeah,
who obviously is smoking legal weed, of age. He just looks really young. It's actually some sort of genetic condition, and like you're being ableist. I was trying to ignore it.
Listen,
He's like a Benjamin Buttons thing.
I would give it to him if he
I-
was underage.
I will be ableist for the truth. The truth is that he is at the very least in the body of someone that is no older than 16, 17.
He Freaky Friday'd. He's actually 30, but
He's
he's
actually his
in
own
his
dad.
son's body.
Yeah, he's his own dad. A little awkward. A little awkward depending on how long I go.
How stoned are you all?
I'm not stoned at all yet.
After we
I'm
pick this, I want to
just
show you
starting
something.
to hit some shit right now.
Okay, so here's the last piece of this part, and
But I would say that first one is who I would fucking go for. I think
Yeah, the first one.
because that was just a heroic dab. He just fucking
Yeah.
owned it. And by the
That
way,
other
that
dude
guy's
half
really
the
famous
smoke
for
went
doing
through-
that shit. That guy's
Oh,
super
yeah.
famous for those dabs. Yeah,
oh, is he really?
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
he's-
the other guy, half the smoke went through his beanie instead of his body. So
He Tim Pooled it.
yeah, that dude's way cooler than Tim Pool. I'm just assuming. I don't know him, but
Okay, so this one, all I can think to do is react to this because I couldn't think of a question, but this is fucking based.
wait. Before we get too far, what's your
Yeah,
guys' favorite mythical creature?
Oh shit!
if it's one that I'm trying to get created, I'm trying to find a emote artist to create it, but it's going to be the Grifton. It's a griffin, but it's a grifter griffin.
Click Click my shared screen real quick. I'll show you mine.
It's a Minotaur person
It's
tar.
a man. I call it a mantar.
Let's see. Hold on.
Click on. Oh my god. That is probably the worst thing that I've seen today, at least.
He's putting on his man suit.
It's a mantar.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Away
Okay.
frames?
That
I'm
is
really
beautiful.
high, guys. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, it's gone now. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I wanted it.
Oh, you want it back? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Back up. I thought you said, will you put it away, Freemz?
No, I want it.
All right, here you go. Here's Mantar.
You should just make Mantar your background right now.
Where is it?
He's getting
It's
it.
on my screen. Oh, wait, I got to share my thing
yeah.
with you. That's right. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm high.
See, we need to get caught
This
up
one
to
fucking
frames.
sucks. There's too much like air escaping. I have it tied closed.
Oh yeah, it definitely needs to be your background frames.
I need someone to Photoshop my face on to the Mantar.
I don't know. Why?
So good.
It is.
Sorry
It's
to
fucking
interrupt,
awesome.
interrupt your show with the Mantar, but
Can you send that to me right now?
yes, I got you.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. I am completely curious as to how I would react to this guy. The dude.
This guy is a fucking hero. He is a
Right?
national fucking treasure. A true
Is
comrade.
this guy just offering weed?
He's
This
like,
is-
you dropped this. He's like, is this yours? I just found this. And then when they're like, no, he gives it to him anyway.
This is leftist praxis right here. I am fucking all about it, dude. Let's go.
This is my favorite one. Is that yours? She's like, I don't know. Does this look like mine?
Fuck yeah, dude.
What would you do?
Fuck, I wouldn't say it was mine, but I would take it if he offered it to me.
Yeah,
Fuck
same.
yeah.
And I'm sure that's
I don't
kind of what
know.
it is. He's like offering it to them, really, is like what's going on
That's
there,
some,
you know?
That's some pretty sus actions. I would immediately, my paranoia wouldn't allow for it. I'd be like, sure, officer.
I'll do it right now. Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted. I was just saying that I would put someone's head on the Giga Chad.
What's up, Spaghetti?
Hey, great job, Spaghetti.
Me.
Hey,
Hi.
Spaghetti, you want to see a Mantar?
Have to.
Okay, hold on.
Are there more of those too?
That's the only one I found. I should Photoshop different versions of Mantars.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a wide variety, I'm sure, that you
How
could
can I get
pull
it?
from.
How can
There
I
you go,
get
Spaghetti.
the?
Look at mine.
I'm looking. Hold up. Jesus, no.
You can't unsee it. You just can't unsee it.
Oh no, he's hot.
Yeah. He's got 4 nipples and 2 belly buttons.
I have a new kink.
You're welcome.
Mantars. Fucking hilarious.
Mantars. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the bit where the dude's like, yeah, it's like, I'm half centaur, half minotaur, and it's just the dude. He got the human half of both of his parents. It's pretty good.
Does he run on all fours?
No, he just like he just looks like a normal dude. Because his dad's half horse, half human, and then his mom's half bull, half human, and he got just the human part. So he says that he's half both of those things, but it's just a guy.
What
Okay.
if BoJack Horseman is actually just the opposite of that? Like he's a centaur that only got the horse parts.
He said, "What if?"
Could be.
Okay.
I mean, just saying. He walks and talks like a human. Very possible.
All right.
Am I allowed
so,
to drink lean on this stream? I'm just
um,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
as long as you lean back with it, you gotta do the fat Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Freemz, can you turn that share off?
Oh, I thought I did. I did.
That's weird.
It's different now because Spagett joined.
Oh, there it goes. It worked. I had to
Don't
click
mess
on
with me while I'm this stoned.
it. Hey,
right?
I trust me, Boomer in the house.
This is the most
Yes.
sober I've been starting a stream. This is kind of odd.
I feel gaslit.
You feel gaslit.
I didn't do my homework by getting high enough before I started. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Prof. I'm
I ate my
bad.
edible an hour before stream started.
I was rolling. I was ineffectively rolling blunt when we started. Okay, so last week we looked at one that was three older women that had never smoked before. This one is slightly different for all those truest of patriots in the house. This is our vets getting to smoke.
Are they critically thinking?
Oh my God, hopefully not.
Yeah. Let's not see TV. Let's not see TV tonight. Can we not see TV? Come on, we're not CTVing tonight.
Let's not see TV or weed TV.
Let's not see what we're doing tonight.
Here goes the pun.
I'm manly. I got my gun.
You might be a drag queen.
Oh, okay. Let's get back to these well-deserving veterans.
Oh shit!
He said he dove under the table.
All right. Let's see.
I got drafted.
I actually joined the service to get away from the drug culture.
I'll be honest, it was mostly poor job market. I wasn't going anywhere. I wanted to do something that mattered.
Do you have PTSD?
Me? I do have PTSD.
I just kind of check out sometimes. I just kind of...
Okay, so just as like a little, not trigger warning, but a little PSA. Most of us have some form of trauma and a bonding to it. So whether it be from an individual event or an elongated period of events, I think we all can recognize with some trauma, and hopefully this doesn't trigger anything, which I don't think it will, but if you're dealing with anything,
check out.
I live with anxiety. It's like living with a constant fear of something.
Same.
The anxiety is there, and I've come to peace after this many years of dealing with therapy that it's never going to completely go away.
Trauma buried for years.
Post-traumatic stress disorder is a fucking thorn in my side, is what it is.
Have you guys smoked previous to serving?
No, I didn't smoke previous to serving.
Yes, I did. I grew up in the 60s, and I was part of the upcoming culture at the time. Oh, boy.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh, dear. Somebody here.
we talked about this last time. They started with a bong with the women too.
Yeah, they like to go hard up front. Get them, jumpstart them, get them real high at first, and then they can learn about the rest.
You remember how you smoked the first time?
Yep.
Yes.
I had
Well,
like a huge panic attack the first time.
really?
And I like ran, like I immediately was like, listen, I need to get drunk right now. We need to leave. And I just like left the apartment of the person that I was like kind of vaguely friends with, but didn't know that well. And we had hookah first, which I had also never had, and then I took a hit from a pipe and coughed a shitload, and then it reminded me of having like a depersonalization episode. So then I was like, okay, I'm not feeling like this anymore. We are going to that burger place, and we are getting very drunk on hot toddies because and that's what I did.
So the
yeah.
first time I smoked, I was 12, and I was taken to a party by one of my brothers, who was deeply involved in gangs, and it was a gang party, and I got drunk and stoned for the first time at this gang party with a bunch of fucking, like, legit everybody packing heat, fucking prison tattoo motherfuckers and shit, like straight up. And yeah, it was an experience. I was scared and laughing my ass off all at the same time.
Yeah, I was like 13 or 14, and my friend that came over, and he's like, "Hey man, look what my cousin gave me." He had like just this little bud. Like, I didn't have anything to smoke it out of, but we had heard that you could smoke it with Bible paper. So we tore a page out of the Bible, and we went down to the fishing pond and rolled a joint and smoked it out of the Bible paper.
Nice.
Fucking great.
I got high with a friend in like the summer between 8th grade and freshman year of high school. We were in his parents' basement, like offshoot, like shed with a Mr. Frosty, like Frosty the Snowman as the light. And we were listening to Afro Man and the Jay-Z Blueprint album, and we ripped grab bongs, and after the first one, he took like hedge clipper and went like, "I'm gonna get you," and I fucking ran. I was out. An entire bag of Smart Food popcorn.
Damn.
One of the big. And I was like, everything like was like felt like it was like shaking in like, all my nerves. It was an okay high.
So this is like unrelated but related, but like, and I don't recommend people do this drug, but when I was 14 years old, the same friend was like, "Hey man, I got some cocaine." And we were like, "How can we do it? How can we do it?" And I ended up going to church so we could do it on the church bus.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
So we did cocaine on the way to church on the church bus.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm like, and they were like asking Bible questions, and if you got it right, you got some candy. And my hand just like went up every time. I was raised by Wiccans. I was not raised in the church. I did not know the answers to like any of these. I finally got some pity candy.
Oh my
Going
god,
full God mode to go to the house of God, right?
Oh, that's fucking great. That's fucking awesome.
There's like so much more to this story that I'm just not at liberty to
know
say.
how to do this.
That was a wild day.
All right.
That's fucking awesome.
Though.
Oh, you were what?
I was 25.
Really?
Yeah. I had my first drink when I was 23, and that like turned out okay. And I didn't become like immediately an alcoholic or anything.
Like you were told you would?
Huh?
Like you were told you would?
Well, yeah, just like the bad things didn't really, nothing crazy happened, so I was like, yeah.
Also, nothing says I do drugs more than a millennial in a Dare shirt.
Yeah, no joke.
Hell yeah.
By the way, I'm still waiting for those free drugs I was promised. I'm really fucking pissed about that shit.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking about Dare.
Oh, okay. For some reason, like a bunch of people when they came to
drugs.
When a bunch of people came to my chat yesterday, they kept saying like, "I heard there was free weed here," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And like, I didn't understand.
That
Like,
sounds like a Trailer Park Boy reference.
yeah, like three of the third person. I was like, "All right, where's the meme?" And I never found out.
Yeah, there's an episode of Trailer Park Boys where they're trying to give away weed, and so they have signs up that say free weed, and so everybody keeps, is this where we come for the free weed? Just sounded like that. All right.
I never saw it, so I don't have any context except for response message.
You tell response message I said hi, and I'll see them later.
If
True.
it works, then it's worth a try.
If it treats anxiety and it gives me a moment of peace.
Which of these three dudes is most likely to kick your ass?
I'm all for it.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, the guy
Depends
on
on
the
the
right.
context. The guy on the
all gonna
right.
be able to-
Well, see,
I'm
the
saying
guy on
the
the
one
far
in the
right's
middle.
the most likely to
Okay, hold on.
try.
Okay, hold on. Spagett, what?
I think they're all gonna kick my ass, but I think the guy on the right will be able to kick my ass the fastest.
Yeah,
Really?
I think
I
the
do.
dude on the right who has the balls to like rock that hat and look pretty good in it is probably gonna whoop my ass.
I
Agility,
disagree.
too.
See, I feel like the guy on the right is the most likely to try to kick my ass, but I feel like I could take him. The other two are kind of like bigger dudes. I don't know.
I'm thinking the one in the middle. Something about him tells me he's like not up for bullshit, and he
Like-
fucking just like
The
maul
one
you.
in the middle's most likely to shoot you for sure, 100%. I don't know if he'll kick your ass, but you're going to get shot.
He's
But
definitely
you would
open.
also like the middle guy. If he shot you, you probably deserved it.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe.
He's like IRL Clint Eastwood in half the movies.
Dude, I was just thinking Gran Torino.
Yeah, that's good neighbor.
Right.
Isn't that the racism?
Yeah, that's what I like about it. that
Or all
part.
isn't all of Clint Eastwood the racism?
In the Line of Fire was very
Yeah.
good when he was a Secret Service agent. That was a good one.
I can't stop thinking about boofing weed. My mind is like stuck on
How
the.
moving?
Hey, did any of your dispensaries have weed suppositories? Great job.
Nope, haven't seen that in any Oregon or Washington. The Pacific Northwest does not have cannabis suppository.
Not a big boofing area.
I was telling them how we have them down here in Arizona, and people like I've been offered like the last like 3 or 4 times I gone in. They're like, "Hey, people are really liking these. Do you want some weed suppositories?" And they're not very expensive. I can't remember what the price was on them.
The guy on the right streaming this experience to Cozy.
Yes.
Imagine. What made me think about the suppositories again? Imagine if they made those three do suppositories.
They're like, okay, here, turn around and cough.
This is how the kids do the weed. Shove it up their ass.
Yeah, true, bag. I just want weed in my pussy.
I'm gonna go easy to start with. Yay! I hate going last.
Do you think any of those three were January 6th?
Hell yeah, I'm like doing weed right now. If you guys ain't smoking weed and you're,
God, that's
you know,
hilarious.
There's
in a place where it's
I think we might need a little more.
legal
It's still going.
and you're of proper age, smoke that
Starting to lose
fucking
track of
weed.
time.
Yeah.
I'm staring at
minutes.
things.
Look how loose they are already.
It'd
Like,
be uncomfortable to be like on camera when you're not typically getting stoned. Because I was just thinking like we're all doing that, but like when you, yeah.
well,
gotta be a
so
little-
did you see? Yeah, you
I
were
mean,
here.
I guess it's not a live stream though. I think it might be different if it's not a live stream because it's kind of isolated, you know, and probably have a little bit more control over like maybe talking to the production or something and being like, I don't like this or some shit
I
versus
think
like
they do-
streaming
I think
where
they
it's
do a whole pre-interview on like. I know for the women from last week, there is like a whole pre-smoking interview, and so I think that there's probably a good bit of rapport, getting comfortable time. So it might be a bit different. They seem very like tight with the producers.
Yeah. I would totally lie if they asked me to be on the show. Like, yeah, I've never smoked weed before. Never
Well-
got around to it. Just get some free weed.
There's a lot of like they're doing a lot of studying on it.
Hey, thanks
So
for the follow.
you can sign up for like different events like testing new stuff. They'll do like memory testing where you go, you smoke a bunch of weed, and then you take the test again,
Probably
and
have
they'll
to
give you like
travel for that.
$30.
I live in West Virginia. We're a little bit behind the times. They'd probably like their tests are like, all right, we're going to test to see if weed really makes you go to hell, and then like they'll have you smoke. So we're like, all right, listen, we're gonna have you smoke, then we're gonna shoot you in the head, and then we want your spirits to come back to this old church. We're gonna try to summon you to see if you went to heaven or hell. That's like West Virginia style,
the
right
Salem
there.
weed trials.
Yeah. If you come back as a ghost, bring back coal jobs.
Mansion says don't come back without coal jobs.
Pretty happy, pretty relaxed.
How does PTSD affect you on a daily basis?
I'm having a little trouble thinking, which is maybe the point.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right? It was an important point to make, I think.
It's not as much of an issue right now, I find.
So from this end, like this?
Yep.
How fucking sad is that? Like, this guy's probably had this trauma that he's dealing with for like 30 years.
Yeah, he could have been stoned this whole time.
I mean, that is like torture.
He could have just smoked one marijuana and chilled out.
Just one marijuana instead of all this.
He doesn't even have to smoke all the marijuana. It's just one marijuana.
It's unbelievable. You should be using Lazy Susan paper.
Anyone else?
Papers right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be on my lips by the time this is
They
done.
want us to get
saying-
really fast.
I'm just saying, I have Lazy Susan.
This is some really hot pepperoni.
Nice. Look at all that food.
Some really hot pepperoni.
Oh, I bet they're not going to smoke any weed through that pizza like a real stoner.
What a bunch of posers.
It is,
They don't even smoke weed through their food. Fucking jerks.
I have this thing on my stream where people can use their channel points to change my wallpaper. And someone just changed my wallpaper to a weed suppository. Just a weed suppository as my desktop background.
In high school.
Never have I ever seen a porno in a theater. I don't know if I'd call it a porn theater, but I've seen porn. Yes, I have.
It's a renaissance, man.
Y'all seen porn in a theater?
I would say back in his day, that was the only place you could go watch a porn movie, right?
I mean, you weren't downloading it, that's for sure.
Well, they didn't even have like VHS.
Yeah, not on beta.
Yeah, no porn theaters in my life.
No.
You could find road porn, true bagel. But back then, you had to find your porno.
I've seen a live sex show in Amsterdam. That was pretty interesting.
I used to live in punk houses, man. There was like live sex shows like every fucking at least once or twice.
I was gonna say, yeah, like being in a band, I saw a lot of live sex shows in our studio. It happens.
Right.
It happens.
Doesn't even phase you after a while.
You define PTSD.
It's just skin slapping and
I
stink.
don't know. It's like the gears are grinding. You know, something's out of timing. So for me, I see it as I have to process stimuli all the time. I'm always, watching movement, feeling the temperature, smelling, seeing, counting the amount of people in the room, which way are they walking, who's the threat.
How do you separate like PTSD with an OCD?
I'd say he's probably gone to therapy. Yeah, I'm not equipped to answer that question. I'm smoking weed on Twitch, FBombs.
Fair.
Yeah.
I was muted. I was saying is that they're like, don't separate it. It's all like kind of like every individual is different, and a lot of these things are like related to each other, and in like spectrums of like different traits. So
Venn diagram type.
like OCD stuff like is a part of like a coping mechanism for control. So when you feel like you don't have any control, that's a way that some people can develop OCD or already be predisposed to OCD.
Oh, interesting. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
These other fucking mo's over here ran away from the question. Thank you. Michael.
He's starting to look a little gray. He might be getting sick.
It just slows the whole system down. Your brain don't think
He
right.
does look a little green.
Yeah, he
Because
does.
you're processing all this other junk.
Hope he's
I felt that same way,
not
quite
in-
often in the past, but it seems less frequent now. I agree with everything you said.
That's
don't
good
remember.
because I can't remember half of what I said.
I can't either. That's
Stoner now. Officially a stoner now.
Yeah.
In the club.
Once you get here,
Welcome.
you're really not going back. You've been sucked into the cult. You are now part of the stoner cult. That's it. It's over.
Let's
Done
get
for.
together and smoke some weed and figure out how we can save the sanctity of our elections.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know these guys.
yeah.
Prejudging him.
Yeah, I am.
Freemz is projecting his neighbors onto these.
I'm just saying we have like three white veterans, one wearing a fucking cabbie hat, the other one rocking an army shirt. I feel like they're pretty safe pre-assumptions, but I probably still shouldn't do it.
On occasion, under the right circumstances.
I feel safe, which is great. I
Wow.
enjoy that feeling.
Good.
Dosage control
Did you
for
say
it, I
you
think,
feel
would make it,
cozy?
Peaky Blinders over here is gonna start
Listen.
smoking. Peaky Blinders
However
over here
you
is gonna
feel.
start smoking more weed.
However you feel about like war and people who serve and who may have to do things that are not that we wouldn't call justified necessarily. Like I can see how much these three are like suffering.
Oh, for
And
sure.
I like can relate so hard to like, especially the guy on the right. He's just like, it's like I feel safe, and that's very cool. I want people to feel like safe
I
and
mean-
not tortured.
And if
Yeah.
we're being
Me too.
honest too, like none of them, you heard them talk at the beginning, like none of them like went to the army just because they wanted to go to the army. Just like probably the same
Yeah.
case with most people. The middle dude got fucking drafted.
Yeah,
The dude on the right and left basically were involved in circumstances of the disease of despair, whether it be being surrounded by drugs or being surrounded by poverty. So
yeah.
it's kind of how the army gets people. So yeah, it is good to see him get some. all
Yeah, the
jokes
poverty
aside,
draft.
It's-
What?
The poverty draft.
Yeah.
useful.
True.
Because me right now, I am
True.
so incapable of doing anything. This is debilitating.
Well, we smoked a hell of a lot.
We did.
Man.
We did.
And does it get better? Does time help it get better?
I think so. I mean, I was really feeling very stressed for the first 20 years I was back,
I'm waiting for it to get better. I'm working on it getting better. And that's the thing is, it's not going to do it by
The closed posture for the two on the end says so much.
itself. You got to get help. You got to get your support. But I hope so.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not as like haha funny as the as the last week, but
No, I would totally party with those old ladies that were on there last week.
Yeah, me too.
I like when they pulled that vaporizer out and she's like, "Is that a dildo?"
and when she was like pussy farts was
Yeah,
like the
pussy
best
farts.
line.
It's like, "What's a queef?" And then one of them was like, "Pussy
Yeah.
farts."
That shit was great. I was
Okay,
dying.
wait.
I was
I
dying.
would
with
have ended
that.
up hooking up with one of them.
You're fucking dirty old man. That's hilarious. Okay, wait.
Fuck it.
Brief preview for the one for next week. Where is it?
Uh-oh.
We have a rabbi, a priest, and an atheist.
Walk into a bar.
And said, ow.
He's froze.
Oh,
No, he's
shit.
not.
But
No, you're not. You're just very still.
God, I'm fucking dumb is what I am.
You're
Damn
not
it.
froze. You were just very still.
Okay, hold on.
The background was still moving. I realized.
Okay.
You're just very still. I don't even think you were breathing, dude. I don't even think you were breathing. There's no movement going on there.
Okay, here's a preview for next week or next episode. Oh, so funny. We have
Why
a
does it keep
rabbi,
doing
a
that?
priest, and an atheist.
Which one's the atheist?
We're all fucking.
That one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Jaime here. Jaime Goldstein is the atheist.
I like how it's a picture with the words "Hallelujah, Hallelujah." And it's like,
Jaime Goldenblattenstein right here. It's definitely the atheist. Okay. All right. So that's all I've got for tonight. And I try to keep these short to about an hour so everybody can get back and do their thing and what they were going to do. But I would like to go back and have everybody reintroduce, reshill, redo what they do, starting over on my left, which would be Jason.
Yeah, sure. I am Jason Society, Jason_Society on Twitch. I talk about politics and cannabis and the culture that pulls those together. And I do a weekly panel show called Stonercast, where I bring on some of your favorite streamers, all of whom on this panel have been on. And we talk about all things weed. That's at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here.
All right, Freemz.
I can't tell you what you see on my stream. That's up to you. I can't put on you what you see, but I'll tell you there's 6 possibilities of what you can see. You're just seeing one of them. All right, sorry. Twitch.tv/streams from Appalachia. I got Juice chat. God, I got sidetracked. Fuck, I'm high. You threw me back into the wild this stoned. What did I say already? Oh yeah, Appalachia, leftists, cover politics, we make jokes, listen to music, and that's pretty much it.
Spagett.
Yeah, I'm GreatJobSpagett. I'm perpetually late for everything. Why I have no fucking schedule. I have ADHD. I smoke a lot of fucking weed. I'm trying to survive through this nightmare existence, comedy and fun on Twitch. I like to play video games, and we like to listen to a lot of music. So if you like what I'm saying here, probably like there. Cool.
Based. And Aiko.
Hello. I'm back again. Well, I've been here the whole time, but
Huh?
you know what I mean.
Nope.
Maybe not.
Go ahead. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Ma.
Listen. How are you going to say sorry I'm high? Well, I mean,
You've said that same sentence probably 100 times since we've been friends. All
scolding
right?
people for saying sorry I'm high.
know.
Interesting.
you know what? I'm going to stop apologizing for it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Like, I would say that I'm sorry, but I'm not actually sorry. What do I do? I really need
Like elevator
chat
pitch.
to I need chat to like come up with an elevator pitch for me.
Do the treehouse.
Yes, we have a treehouse. I've given up on trying to save the space. No one asked me to, but I used to go on a lot of panels, and then I stopped because, people were people were harassing other people while they were booking them. Yeah, that stuff. And then now I do commentary critique, but also singing about fucking your mom, but also I make a lot of weird stuff, and Chad is precious. All of us are everyone here present is precious.
Yes, agreed.
I'm just saying.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm forgetting things, but I don't.
Where do we find you?
AikoRulz on
With
this
his-
platform, which is Twitch.
This is
Huh? What? Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
that was Spagett doing Aiko
Oh,
doing the voice.
Hold
That's it.
on. Oh shit, wait. I need okay, I know exactly what I need. Come by later, bombs, because I know exactly what needs to happen.
Okay.
Word. Sounds good. And you too. All of you, really. Come by later. I have many things to share with you, including how I fucked your mom and it was so good that she doesn't love you anymore.
It's true. These things are true. Okay. And I am again Kevin FBombs4You. FBomb stands for facts based on my brain. And I'm trying to put together an improv show, and I need about 10 regular people that can rotate into a show of about 5 or 6 that will do a couple shows a month, and there'll have to be a couple practices. So it will be a bit more of a commitment than just showing up. But if you have any improv experience or maybe some extensive sales experience or anything like that, or just want to learn, please reach out. I want to do our first meeting practice on the 15th and have a show at the end of the month. And that is about it. I wanted to thank everybody, all of you guys, for coming to Weed Get Together, our third Weed Get Together. This was a good time. One of these days, we'll lie to you and tell you that it starts a half an hour early.
Yeah.
Hey, I was here on time.
Freemz, I'll DM you. I'll let you know.
I was here on time.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Later.